How you doing there? Oh, I'm not feeling so good. Kind of a crummy day. So I'm gonna need some energy for this video. So we're gonna go get some energy.
How are you?
Thank you. While I'm about to drink this Red Bull, in other news, I am ROC ready. I got new brakes. I got steel braided front brake lines. I got all kinds of goodies. I got what else I got? I got new tires front and back. Got a new foot brake pad. I didn't change the pad on that because it's whatever. I got this. It's still here. Great. What else I do? I put padding on my tank and this. It's white padding. I spray painted it black. It's already wearing off. But whatever. I don't care. I just need it to be good for ROC St. Louis next weekend. Alright, so the subject at hand today is going to be baby Jesus.
A dangerous motorcyclist is wanted by 3 different police departments for reckless driving and evading arrest.
Blue Mound Police posted dash camera video to their Facebook page. You can see the motorcyclist doing stunts and tricks while in traffic, at times taunting the police officer chasing him. Fox 4's Lynn Ann Wynn spoke to police and joins us now from Blue Mound with more. Lynn Ann.
Steve, Natalie with...
Say a bunch of times in the video that baby Jesus this and baby Jesus that. Just every time I say baby Jesus did this or did that, pretend I said allegedly. Allegedly? Allegedly. Oh Lord. I can't say the word. Allegedly. Is that the word? I hope that's the word. Anyway, that word, that's the one. I say it every time even though I don't, but I mean it. Okay, alright, bye. Now, if you don't know who baby Jesus is, that's okay. But around here, he made the news for running from the Blue Mound Police in Fort Worth. Ah! Lost it. Anyway, so yeah. And he was all over the news. Everybody was talking about it. News outlets, anyway. They had a whole crap where they're trying to figure out who he is. And anyway, they just blew it out of proportion and made it to be this huge thing when it wasn't that big of a deal. He's just chilling, trying to do his stunt life thing, and the dang police wouldn't. This town cop would not stop chasing him. He chased him forever. I think it was like a 7-minute chase. I think the cop went like 3 cities over or something, 3-4 cities over, away from his city where he should be patrolling and taking care of his town or whatever. But oh no, he had to get this dangerous wheelie stunt street killer person. Anyway, the reason I want to talk about it is just because how ridiculous it is. That they'd want to mess with him and make a big deal out of one stunt rider. There's group rides. That's all they do. I do it all the time. I'm with a big group pretty much 100% of the time out there in Fort Worth, stunning. And the cops, the Fort Worth cops, they normally hit their lights. We set our wheelies down, they go around us, and then once they're out of sight, we go back to doing what we do. It's kind of like this mutual thing where obviously we're gonna run, so don't bother chasing us. You're never gonna catch us, so what's the point? You're just gonna start putting people in danger, being the riders you're chasing or being the traffic that you're trying to fly around in your squad car, like this Blue Mound police officer deemed it necessary to chase the infamous Baby Jesus character all over the place and never caught him. And Baby Jesus in the video clearly hardly even tried to run. He went through a couple lights, he did like some simple things, didn't really speed, and eventually just got away by skirting through some traffic that the cop car couldn't go through. But it didn't stop this squad car from chasing him that far, which is just where it's just stupid. There's no point in chasing a crotch rocket. If you don't pull over in the first 15 seconds if you having your lights on, you might as well turn them off and just wave him on, because he don't care. So I mean, the cop really shouldn't care either at that point, because it's this like chain of what is it, being a more responsible person. Well, the cop is going to be the most responsible person on the road. So if the biker, in this case Baby Jesus, doesn't want to stop for the cop, which is of course illegal, and then starts to run from him, you know, all bad, you know, bad Baby Jesus. But the cop should make the mature decision at that point. Okay, this guy's running, he's on a crotch rocket, I'm never going to be able to catch him. I'm literally just chasing him, hoping he'll crash or run out of gas, or hoping something bad happens in general. Like, that's most of the time that's what happens. A lot of people will run and they don't know how to run from cops, and they'll just haul all kinds of booty as fast as they can, faster than they've ever been in their lives, and they'll mess up and crash, wreck, kill themselves, hurt other people. And that's, the cop's supposed to know that and then not chase for that reason, which is why Fort Worth has a no chase policy. It's why Dallas has a no chase policy. I think what is it, Arlington, they chase. That's another city that chases. State troopers will chase, but they're state troopers, that's just what they do, because they don't have any kind of limits for that. They're allowed to chase as much as they want. But just circling back, you're chasing a guy because he did this. Oh Lord, look at this fiend. Oh, I can't turn. Anyway, it's just stupid trying to chase someone for doing this. Like, who cares? If anybody gets hurt, it's going to be the rider. Normally, there's extreme circumstances, but for the most part, statistically speaking, it's always a rider. So, yeah, I just thought it was dumb. Oh, come on. What is that? Hate to run over that. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Alright, watch this. Oh, come on. Come on, man. No! Oh, I need to work on my seat standards. They're bad. They're real bad. Hey, a Viper. That's sick. Chain of thought is gone. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Baby Jesus. Anyway, it's just dumb. It's a whole dumb thing. Also, it came out a couple days ago, whenever I upload this, who knows when that'll be, that they arrested him, which I heard some, you know, word on the wire was the actual truth is that he turned himself in. But of course, the news groups and everything report that the infamous Baby Jesus was captured by the police or was arrested by the police. They don't bother to say he turned himself in. Not to mention turned himself in and got right back out, because they don't have evidence. They can't prove anything. He's literally going to go to court and be like, yeah, it wasn't me. And they'll be like, well, it looks like your motorcycle. Like, yeah, well, it wasn't me. And they're going to be like, okay, have a nice day. That's basically how that's going to go. And if they don't see your face, they can't put a crime on you. The bikie, the infamous Baby Jesus had, it only had it didn't have a license plate that was registered to anything. So the cop has nothing to put on him. Like, well, this was your bike. They can't even say that. They don't have the bike. They just have a name. They have his full name. However, someone ratted him out or something. You know, apparently, if it was him, apparently, allegedly, ratted him out. And obviously, it wasn't him, or at least by law cannot be proven it was him, so it doesn't matter. I can say all day long it was Jimmy Neutron, but you go and arrest Jimmy Neutron, he's going to be like, it wasn't me, and they'll be like, well, we don't actually have any evidence, so yeah, you're free to go. But you still have to pay your bail out, which is, you know, a couple grand, and you still have to pay for this court, and you still have to pay for an attorney, and you still have to do all that crap. It's just a big waste of time just to get money. Ah! I hate it. It bothers me so much. Anyway, I mean, that's really all I had to say about that. Kind of like Forrest Gump. Yeah. I support baby Jesus. Free baby Jesus. Even though he's already free, but you know, whatever. What's I doing? What is I doing? I guess he saw me wheeling earlier. I bet I can wheelie again for him. Whoa! Too enthusiastic. Anyway, that's the kind of things I wheelie on the streets for. People, man, people love it. Because most people are like, hey, he probably knows what he's doing. Or at least after a couple wheelies, they're like, oh yeah, he kind of knows what he's doing. Although, I'm not for legalizing wheelies or anything nutty like that, because you really don't know who's trying to wheelie. And I've seen plenty of people that should not be wheeling on the street and almost kill people because they just don't know how to do it. They turn into a little rocket ship. Can't slow down. They whack the throttle, and then, yeah. You already know my opinion on all that. Anyway. Oh, also, see that? That's called a kind courtesy. Yeah, he come into the ramp a little late, and he comes skirting by me, and then had to turn over real quick. Then I freak out. I go, I'm gonna punch his mirror. No, I just backed up and let him in, because I'm on a motorcycle. It turns out I'm faster, more maneuverable, and can stop faster. So why would it bother me if I had to brake quickly to let someone in when they shouldn't be diving in like that? It doesn't. I hate all you guys that think punching mirrors is cool. Y'all are a bunch of pussies. And you're scared. That's why you hit their mirrors, because it scared you. You're like, oh no, I almost died. No. You're a pussy. Learn how to ride your bike. I need to work on these one-handers. They suck. Alright, bros. That's all I have to say about that. Don't punch mirrors, you bunch of pussies. Alright, bye.